Hello everybody, my name is Brandon Jenkins. Today we're going to be looking at Smartboard. Instead of creating a lesson plan or showing you how to do a lesson plan, what I'm going to do today is just show you some of the basic of Smartboard. These are techniques and tricks that are very easy to do. They're going to be for people that are just learning how to use Smartboard, but there's a lot of stuff already on Smartboard and programs that are already on here that you can use without having to create your own stuff. As you get more advanced and understand Smartboard and how it works, you can build your own programs out of it. But for now, this is the stuff that's already there. That's very easy to learn. And with Smartboard, the easiest way to learn how to do this stuff is just to get on here and mess with it. Um, you're not going to mess anything up. You can always go and delete what you're doing and start over. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do today is one of the cool things about Smartboard is it has a letter and word recognition. So let's go up here, and if you look across the top, there's a bunch of little icons, and one of the icons is the pen. So click on the pen. We'll use black for the color, and let's just do something simple. We'll do the letter A. Excuse my drawing. I'm left-handed and trying to do this right-handed. So go up to the top. There's your letter A. If you get to the top of it, you right-click, hit recognize A, and there it goes. It changes it to A for you. You can make that A a lot bigger. To erase something like a little line, you go up here with the eraser, choose the eraser, just go like that. There you go. To get rid of this whole thing, you just right click on it. Easiest way to do it is just hit delete. There you go. Again, you can do this with not only letters but with words. So let's go back. Again, I'm on the cursor. So in order to write something, you have to go back to the pen. Let's use color red, and I'm just going to do high. Alright, so there you go. You go back up here, right click, recognize high, there you go. Again, you can click on it, drag it, make it bigger, smaller, whatever you want to do. So just a neat little thing, very easy, that teaches your younger kids that your kindergartners, first graders, when you're teaching them how to write, how to spell, how to recognize words. Great little program for them. So again, let's right click, get rid of that. Okay. Another thing they've got up here is the shape recognition. There's a pin up here, and it's called the shape recognition pin. So you click on that, and what you can do is draw a circle, or have your student draw a circle, and there it goes. It corrects it for you, makes a perfect circle. So you tell the student, all right, draw me a triangle, and it'll fix the line as I'm going. Well, can't do that one. And it's got to be pretty accurate or it won't do it. Let's do a square. There it goes, it fixed it. Let's do a triangle again. There you go, there's your triangle. So, pretty neat stuff. Right click on that, hit clear, it clears everything for you. Another thing on here, if you look on this picture icon, there's a bunch of programs that are already on here that you can use. Just double click on that. Let's go to Gallery Essentials right here. Double click on that, and what it's going to do is it's going to give you different subjects. So let's go to English and Language Arts. And let's go to Alphabet. Alright, so if you look down here, you've got pictures. Bring that up, it just gives you pictures of a bunch of different letters. Or you've got interactive and multimedia. So let's click on that. And this again is teaching the younger kids the alphabet. So we'll go up here, click on this first A, double click on it. You can do that, or you can drag it over, whatever you want to do. So let's drag it over, and you can make that A bigger if you want to. So tell your students, all right, come up here and draw this letter for me. So they'll come up here. Again, you got to change the cursor to a pen. Pick your color. Tell them to draw the letter A. So there you go. Draw the letter A. Again, if you want to change it to make it look perfect, click recognize A. It changes A to make it bigger or smaller again. This has also got a little speaker on it. click on the speaker, it tells you the letter A. So again, neat little tool when you're teaching alphabets to younger kids. So let's delete this. Okay, another thing up here, again with the multimedia, uh, you can go up here and let's look for lesson activity toolkit. This is where most of your stuff's at. Alright, so you go down to the toolkit and let's go to games. Alright, now here's a cool one right here. This is dice. Double click on it. Double click on, or left click on interactive and multimedia. Now you got your dice. So let's say we're teaching younger kids, you know, how to count to 6 in Spanish. You can click on the dice and click on the one that says Spanish. Drag it over here. There you go. And now what I'm going to do is once I click on this, it's going to roll the dice, and then whatever it lands on, say it lands on 6, it's going to say 6 in Spanish, which is 6. So let's see how this works. Left click on it. So it landed on 2, dos. Cinco. So again, neat little program, and again, that's just teaching kids a fun way to teach them how to count in Spanish without, having to do it the old-fashioned way. It'll be a little bit more fun for them. So now if we want to get rid of this again, we can delete it, or you can go up here and hit the back button, show you how to do that, and it just takes it off for you. Okay. Another one I like on here is called Pop a Balloon. Go to Lesson Activity Toolkit. Let's go to Interactive and Multimedia, and you've got a bunch, 162 things on here, all kinds of different things on here that you can use. You can edit and modify, or you can use what they have. So I'm looking for the balloon. I do not see it. It may not be on that one. Let's see if it's on pictures. No. It is. Another thing you can do is just type it in. Type in balloon, search. It's bringing up. Again, the different folders you can use. Let's go to notebook files and pages, and there it is, Pop a Balloon. So left click on that, or you can drag it over, and there you go. Now this is, again, it's already pre-programmed. This is for your younger kids, probably second graders. Is asking which of these words are verbs. So all you're going to do is tell the students to click on the verbs, and that are verbs. So jump would be a verb, so they click on it. Pops the balloon, there's a check mark saying yes, that is a verb. Again, run's a verb, check mark. Now say they messed up and they clicked on car, which is of course not a verb, it's a noun. It pops the balloon, but there's a big X, and that's saying that, sorry, that's not a verb, that's a noun. Again, easy program that's already pre-programmed into Smartboard that you can use. You can also create your own pop-up balloon games and use them for more advanced students, however you want to do them. But again, that's something that's more advanced, and that you'll learn as you go. So let's get rid of this. See if you click the back button, it gets rid of it. One other thing's going to games. Say it's a Friday, work real hard all week, you want to reward the kids, you can let them play board games. Of course, one game that kids love to play is checkers. So click on checkers, go to notebook files and pages. As you can see, there's several different checkerboards. Click on any of them. There's your checkerboard, and now you're set up to play checkers. Works just like regular checkers. You can move the black one. Let's move one. Move red, black. Alright, now the red one can jump the black one. There you go, and then you just pull the black one off to the side. Same thing, black one jumps the red one. Pull the red one to the side. So there you go. It beats getting out the checkerboard and losing pieces and everything else when you can just do it on your smartboard. Okay? When you hit back, of course, it's going to go back through the moves. And there you go. You're back to the beginning. All right, one last thing we're going to do on here. This is more of an educational thing. This is a little more advanced. You can do this with your older kids, teaching them about the states. And again, let's use the search bar. Just type in United States map. Okay, hit search. And again, you pull up here, go to Notebook Files and Pages, scroll down. There's your map of the United States right there. Double click on it. You got your map. Now, what we're trying to do is, just teach the students states. Again, for your younger kids, you're just teaching the states. You can use this for high school kids too. Say you're teaching them the, 13 colonies. You can just do the 13 colonies. But what you do is you go back up here to search. Type in states. Search. Go to pictures. And then what we're going to do is, let's go back up here and we're going to label Texas, Texas. So what you got to do is you got to go up here to the text, click on it, click on the A. All right, now it's going to let you type in Texas. So click on Texas, spell Texas, click on it again. There you go, you got Texas in the middle. So we'll go and let's do Georgia. You got Texas and Georgia. So now what you do is you come up here, again, we clicked on states, come down here, and you find the states. They're in alphabetical order. So go down here, we'll find Georgia. Drag Georgia over, match it up right there, let go, and there you go, you got Georgia over there, and then we're going to find Texas. There's Texas. Left click on it, drag it, put it right there where Texas goes. There you go. So again, you're teaching them how to do states, so you ask them, all right, where's Texas? So you have to go back up to the cursor, make sure you got it on the cursor, and you left click on that. They say, all right, where's Texas? And they point this, so that's Texas. So all they have to do, left click on this, drag it down. There you go, that was Texas. So they had that right. Where's Georgia? They say this is Georgia. Left click on it, drag it, and there you go, you got Georgia. So that's a very simple way. You can make this more advanced. You could do capitals. Georgia, you could type in Atlanta right there, and they already know that that's Georgia. So, when they pull this away, you say, all right, what's the capital of Georgia? They say Atlanta. So they come over here, left click on it, pull it down, and you can have the capital right there, which is Atlanta. So, again, just a simple program that's already pre-programmed into Smartboard that you can use. Go over here. Again, you can left click on it like that. If you need to go back, you can do it too. Another way, if you're having problems getting rid of it, or if you put a lot of stuff up there, one thing you can do is you can just click on this right here, which is add a page, and bam, it adds another page, and it's blank, and you can start all over again. So again, these are just little things that are already set up in Smartboard for you, and just techniques that you can use with your students. Just fun ways, to teach them. Beats using a chalkboard or a dry erase board, or even, passing out paper and making them fill out a, state map. Makes it a little more fun for them. So that's all I got for you today. Again, simple techniques you can use with Smartboard. Just keep working with it. Again, the only way you're going to learn how to use Smartboard is to get in there and dig in with it. It's a very simple program, but it's going to be essential coming in the future. Thank you so much. Have a great day.